From quick cats and furiously fast fish to speeding birds and rapid roos, here are 17 of the fastest animals in the world. Number 17. Black spiny-tailed iguanas. Also known as the black iguana, it's native to Mexico and South America and has been introduced into the United States. It has been documented as the world's fastest running lizard species. Growing more than 4 feet long, 122 centimeters, their name is inspired by the black scales found on their tails. They use their speed to escape danger by making a fast getaway. Guinness has documented their peak sprinting speed at nearly 35 miles per hour, that's 56 kilometers per hour. Number 16. Spotted hyenas. This animal is known for some other characteristics besides their quickness. This species is also known as the laughing hyena, which is a reference to their maniacal vocalizations. They're also known for having one of the most powerful bite forces of any extant animal. When it comes to crushing bones, their jaws outmatch the brown bears. Since they prey on fast animals like gazelles, spotted hyenas have a need for speed. Their hunting strategy involves selecting an individual from the herd to attack. Once targeted, hyenas will chase the prey for long distances at up to 37 miles per hour, that's 60 kilometers per hour. Number 15. Tigers. This largest species of cat can measure over 12 feet long, 3.7 meters, and weigh nearly 700 pounds or 318 kilograms. That makes them scary enough, but they're also fast on their paws, running up to 40 miles per hour, 64 kilometers per hour in short bursts. They're also known as agile cats, able to leap distances of more than 30 feet, 9 meters. They'll need that speed and agility to stay ahead of the poachers and habitat loss that have made them an endangered species. Number 14. Common ostriches. As you'll notice, many of the fastest animals on the list are birds. It's logical to assume they're included thanks to their flight speed. In the case of the flightless ostrich, it's because of their foot speed. Weighing more than 320 pounds, 145 kilograms, and standing some 9 feet tall, 2.7 meters, they're the world's largest extant bird species. They look too ungainly to move fast, but don't let the gawky neck and awkward-looking legs fool you. Ostriches use those long legs to sprint at speeds of 34 miles per hour, 55 kilometers per hour for extended periods. They can even ramp it up to about 43 miles per hour, 70 kilometers per hour, which is the fastest land speed of any bird. In fact, it's enough to make ostriches the world's fastest animal that runs on 2 legs. Number 13. Horses. Our equine friends are known to gallop at speeds up to 30 miles per hour, 48 kilometers per hour, which might seem a tad underwhelming given the animal is pretty much synonymous with speed. But since the big animals can weigh over 2,000 pounds or 907 kilograms, that's respectable. According to Guinness, the world record for top speed attained by a horse galloping a short distance is 43.97 miles per hour, that's 71 kilometers per hour. That was accomplished by a filly thoroughbred named Winning Brew during a competition in 2008. Number 12. Kangaroos. Didn't expect to see a roo on the list, did you? Well, normally these Australian marsupials will comfortably hop along at speeds of 13 to 16 miles per hour, 21 to 26 kilometers per hour. Steady speeds of around 25 miles per hour, 40 kilometers, can be maintained for more than a mile. But they can reach speeds of 44 miles per hour, 71 kilometers per hour over short distances. Wildlife biologists have noted that the faster a kangaroo hops, the less energy it consumes. The animals use its cruise control while covering large distances as it searches for food and water. Number 11. Greyhounds. You might know this animal as the fastest breed of dog. Maybe that's to be expected since they're bred for racing and coursing game. They've been clocked running up to 45 miles per hour, 72 kilometers per hour during races or while chasing down hares. Researchers say that these quick canines are fairly quiet beasts that really enjoy their downtime. In fact, some sources cite the dogs being called the 45 mile per hour couch potato. That's because they love to crash on sofas when they're not racing. Number 10. Lions. In order to capture their prey, the curiously titled King of the Jungle needs to be close to it. So these big cats use a burst of speed to attack from close proximity. For those short periods, lions can attain a speed of 50 miles per hour, 80 kilometers per hour. They mostly attack at night during darkness as a cover to sneak up on their victims before closing in and pouncing. Lionesses can run faster than males and will typically do the lion's share of the hunting. Number 9. Thomsons Gazelles. These animals run fast because they have to make quick getaways from the cheetah. They are a top choice of prey for those big cats, which are pretty quick themselves. Thomsons Gazelles can run up to 50 miles per hour, 80 kilometers per hour. Their speed is enhanced by stotting or bounding leaps through the air. They graze in the Serengeti region of Tanzania and Kenya. Experts say the animals don't always get caught. The gazelles can sometimes escape predators by using their speed and endurance to outlast them. Number 8. Pronghorns. They're native to the interior and central regions of North America, where it is often mistakenly referred to as the American antelope. The name pronghorn is a reference to the backward curving horns, which split off to form their signature prongs that point forwards. And they can reach lengths that exceed 12 inches long, 30 centimeters. Able to run up to 55 miles per hour, 89 kilometers per hour, the pronghorn is considered to be the fastest terrestrial mammal found in the Western Hemisphere. And it's often cited as the world's second fastest land mammal, right after the cheetah. Thanks to an enhanced respiratory system, a light bone structure, and cushioned toes, the critter is built for maximum predator evasion. Number 7. Sailfish. One of the swiftest marine animals, these creatures can sail along at speeds of around 68 miles per hour, 109 kilometers per hour. You might need to put an asterisk on that number though. The creature's speed was arrived at during a series of tests conducted in Florida. During that time, the sailfish swam and leaped around 300 feet, 91 meters within 3 seconds. That was calculated to be equivalent to a speed of 68 miles per hour, 109 kilometers. They're distinguished by their long, needle-like bill and for their bluish-grey coloration. Weighing about 200 pounds, 91 kilograms, and measuring close to 10 feet long, 3 meters, they're typically referred to as billfish among sporting enthusiasts. Number 6. Cheetahs. Thanks to their great speed and hunting prowess, these cats were tamed by ancient Egyptians as far back as 1600 BC. As a result, they've often been depicted in art and literature through the ages. While their spotted coat is similar to jaguars and leopards, cheetahs have a quality that is uniquely their own: speed. Weighing about 160 pounds, 73 kilograms, with a head and body length of 5 feet, 1.5 meters, these animals were built for speed. On average, they can maintain speeds of around 40 miles per hour, 64 kilometers per hour while hunting, but they can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds. That enables them to reach a peak velocity of 70 miles per hour, 113 kilometers per hour over shorter distances of around 330 feet, 100 meters. No wonder why they are regarded as the world's fastest animals on land. Shouldn't there be a car named after these cats? Number 5. Black marlins. Not only are they fast fish, but they're very large as well. The biggest specimen was documented at 1,650 pounds or 750 kilograms and measured more than 15 feet long, 4.7 meters. This is typically regarded as the world's fastest fish, but there are some caveats. While their speeds have been published at nearly 70 miles per hour, 113 kilometers per hour, that number was calculated while a hooked specimen unwound a fishing line at 65 miles per hour, 105 kilometers per hour. Using the same method of calculation, some sources claim these critters can attain speeds upwards of 80 miles per hour, 125 kilometers per hour. Whichever figure you accept, black marlins are some furiously fast fish. They normally cruise tropical waters and are highly sought after as game fish due to their impressive size and speed. Number 4. Horseflies. These insects have been mentioned in literature dating to the 5th century BC, and even then they were so persistent and annoying that they drove people to madness. Part of their annoyance factor lies in the insect's quickness and agility. Those qualities are so impressive that their moves are comparable to fighter jet maneuvers. Given that, maybe it shouldn't be a surprise to learn that they have been clocked flying at speeds of 90 miles per hour, that's 145 kilometers per hour. And maybe it shouldn't be surprising to learn that males attain that speed while pursuing females. Regardless of why they maneuver so fast, their velocity earns them the title of being the world's fastest flying insects. Number 3. Mexican free-tailed bats. While there are certain mammals like flying squirrels that can glide through the air for limited distances, only one mammal is capable of truly sustained powered flight, and that is the bat. The Mexican freetailed bat is a species native to the Americas. Researchers describe it as one of the most abundant mammals found in North America. Measuring about 3.5 inches, 8.9 centimeters, their tail makes up more than half of their body length. Aircraft tracking devices have clocked these critters with ground speeds of around 99 miles per hour, 159 kilometers per hour. That gives it the fastest horizontal speed, as opposed to diving speed, of any creature. But its maximum airspeed has yet to be determined. Did you know that these animals will travel for more than 30 miles, 50 kilometers in a direct flight pattern when they go to feed? Number 2. Golden eagles. In terms of sheer flying ability, these large raptors are often considered to be the best flyers of all eagles. Weighing around 14 pounds, 6.4 kilograms, and possessing a wingspan of nearly 8 feet, 2.4 meters, the golden eagle is one of the Northern Hemisphere's most famous birds of prey, and it has the widest distribution of any eagle species. Prey including hares, rabbits, and ground squirrels have little defense against this big bird's speed, agility, and huge sharp talons. When they dive or stoop for prey, they can attain speeds of around 200 miles per hour, 322 kilometers per hour. That makes them the world's second fastest extant animals. In terms of their diving and gliding speeds, some experts say this raptor is superior to our number 1 selection, which is up next. Number 1. Peregrine Falcons. Not only is this the fastest bird, it's also the fastest member of the entire animal kingdom. Their range stretches from the Arctic tundra to the tropics. They can even adapt to urban environments where they use tall buildings as nest sites. Overall, they are considered to be the most widely distributed raptor in the world. Its real claim to fame is its signature hunting stoop or high-speed dive. During these dives, they can reach speeds exceeding 200 miles per hour, 322 kilometers per hour. The falcon's highest measured speed dive was clocked at 242 miles per hour, 389 kilometers per hour. Thanks to their spectacular hunting technique, the birds are often adopted as symbols of aerial superiority and martial prowess. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be quick to hit that big red subscribe button and click the bell for notifications for our next exciting episode right here on Epic Wildlife.